Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I apologize that I've been MIA. Life has just been overwhelming. Which, if you've watched my last few vlogs, I kind of explain all the stuff I have going on right now between work and school and all that fun stuff. Which I've been making some revelations about some things. But yeah, things have been crazy, and I just keep getting sick and like really, really sick. Still not feeling great. It is Saturday. My plan was to take you along with me for I'm volunteering at a bingo for the rescue that my dog came from. But I am still just feeling like trash. And I am so behind on homework that needs to be submitted by the end of tomorrow. So I've let them know that I have a prize for them because it's a prize bingo. So I'm bringing that to them, and then I'm going to head out so that I can go home and get some rest because I need to get over whatever the heck I've had for over a week. They're fine with it. They're doing a bake sale on Tuesday, which we are technically on Thanksgiving break, but I'm working Monday. So I said I would bake for that, which I will still do that. I got all the ingredients. I have to go pick up my groceries. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go home and rest and get as much homework done as possible. So I just kind of wanted to check in and let you know that's what's happening. I had some Halloween content that you're never gonna see because I just didn't end up finishing any of it. So I am headed to drop off my prize. I just picked it up. It is so cute and I want to show it to you, but I don't because the business has a website and then you'll like kind of be able to know where I live, which is not ideal. Anyways, so that is the plan. I will check in after I've dropped things off or while I'm getting groceries, yada yada yada. I did do grocery pickup because I just do not have it in me to go in the store, and that tends to be what I do nowadays. It's just quicker and I just don't have a lot of time. So that's where we're at. I'll let you know what we're up to later. I really was hoping I would feel better so that I could do things, and but I really want to get over it. It sucks being sick when you're working, but it really sucks being sick on vacation because then I can't really actually rest and get things accomplished, and then my vacation feels pointless. So that's the plan. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, we have dropped off the prize and we've gotten all of our groceries at both stores. It did not take too long, and we are headed home. I didn't think that I was going to be able to fit all my groceries in my car. I was like, oh my god. And it's because, and I knew I had a ton of groceries because when I placed my order the other night, I was like, oh my gosh, I spent so much money. I spent double what I normally spend on groceries, but I usually get groceries every week, and I did not get any groceries last week, so it kind of makes sense that now I am re-upping on a lot of things. There were also some things that I realized I probably actually did not need, and so I could have not spent the money on that, but it is what it is. It's stuff like sugar, flour, things like that, but I wanted to make sure I had enough for the baking that I'm doing. And I mean, I will use it, 'tis the season to bake, right? So it's not like it's gonna go bad or anything. I just probably didn't need to actually buy that. Whatever. So yeah, we're going home, and it is, oh, my favorite song's on. It's almost 11:30. It'll be close to noon by the time I get home, and I'm gonna rest. I'm probably gonna eat something and then take a nap, and then hopefully get up and have the energy to complete a whole heck of a lot of homework. Okay? Let's hope that happens. Pray for me. Hey, it's the end of the night. It's not really the end of the night. It's 7:30. It's not really late, but I got home. I brought my groceries and put them away. By the time I had finished that, I was exhausted. Done for. So I took off my Saturday uniform, which happens to be this sweat pants and sweatshirt. little outfit thing because I usually honestly haven't been leaving my house on the weekend, and the last time I had to, I wore that and I was super exhausted just like I was today. So I put my pajamas back on and I took a nap on the couch because my bed was in the wash. So now I have a clean bed. These are different pajamas. I'm freshly cleaned pajamas. Put the other pajamas away. I put them in the wash. And when I woke up from my nap, I really was not motivated to get any homework done. I have not been motivated to get homework done lately, and it's been really bad the past few days, like really, really bad. But I did get all of my assignments for the week done for one class, so that leaves one of my classes, which is the class I'm really struggling with. I have a project due in that class that I will have to tackle tomorrow, which is Sunday, and it's the end of the week for my classes. So I have to get that done. But once I submit that tomorrow, I will be done for the week, and I will finally, for like the first time since this term started, be caught up on homework. Typically when we go into the new week, I have stuff that like I didn't get a chance to do and submit that was due on Sunday, so then I have to get that done by the next Sunday. It's just been, I hope I didn't just step on that. Nope, didn't. Okay. It's just been a lot. I'm overwhelmed, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. And it's technically vacation, even though I am working on Monday. And I have so much I want to get done around my house, and I just really hope I do, because my home causes me a lot of stress too, because it's not where I want it to be. It's a mess, which is stressful for me, causes me anxiety, and I just want to get it picked up, cleaned up, all of that stuff, so that when we go back to school, hopefully it'll be easier to keep up with, because it's just gotten to the point that it's going to take me like a whole day or more to like get this accomplished, and I just don't have the time or the energy to do that normally. So hoping I can get that done, because I really do not want to have to push it to Christmas break. I'm still not feeling great, probably why I'm exhausted, and it's 7:35 at night, and I took a nap today too. So I am going to head into my bed. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down. I brought my book in there. I don't know if I'm gonna actually read. I'm gonna lay on this huge heating pad that I have and just try to relax. And yeah, we'll see if I watch things on my phone, or if I actually read. I don't have the mental capacity in my brain to read lately. So I'm glad I already met my Goodreads reading goal, like before we went back to school, and I knew it, like I knew I was reading really consistently during summer, but I was only working one job, and I did not have college courses at the time. No, I did, but I was only taking one. So I knew going back to school, having the 2 jobs, having the 2 classes, like I was going to be exhausted. So I'm glad I met that goal, because I just have no time to read. The book I've been reading right now, I've been reading for months, probably since the beginning of school. So yeah, and it's really not that long. It's like 320 pages. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I am so sorry I have not been consistent. I'd like to tell you I'm going to be more consistent, but at this point in my life, I'm really just not counting on it. I know that if I want this to be successful, I need to be consistent, and it's something I enjoy doing, but I just don't have anything in me by the end of the workday and college courses, and I definitely realize this is not sustainable long term, but we just need to get through spring, because then we'll be graduated. So bear with me. Let's get graduated. Yeah, if I don't see you before, have a happy Thanksgiving, whatever that looks like for you. And I'll catch up with you soon, hopefully. All right. Be kind. Be blessed.